going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time to go for another Group 3 race on Gran Turismo Sport. So, looks like this is going to get everything we might be prepared for a Redux Race. So, this time, I hope that you really saw remembering the Ford GTL and Spec 2 Total Drama Revenge of the Island Sha-Lightning. So, looks like it's time to get ready for the original Lightning library with a good style with a black stripes on it. So this is going to get everything will be prepared to change up the balance of performance by 90% on the power. So let's just going to go and get ready to go. So let's get ready to get Redux started. So before enjoying watching the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to enter anytime for good entertainment and keep watching for good support. So, looks like this is going to be able to go again for another time at the same part of the segment. So, this is definitely might be able to have the different part of the library variant. So, just going to be able to have the white lightning style, and this is going to be able to go for the original style. So, this is going to get everything will be ready. So, alright, bringing back in on the driving lines assist on the cone markers and positions, and now this is going to get everything will be ready to go. So let's just going to get started to take a good best run. Is going to get everything, has to keep up the pace. We'll always do the best run, has to do it. So it definitely might be able to take plenty more paces to get there. So hope this is definitely might be able to take for only one lap at this. So looks like this is going to get extreme moment. Is definitely might be able to do the best moment. Just going to be able to take for a good session best. That this is going to get everything, has to keep in track for only 3 sectors. We'll always do the best run because just going to be able to take last call to be able to have to take for only one more Group 3 race. So this is going to get everything will be ready. Just going to be able to take one last call for a good warm up until this is going to get everything will be started, folks, because looks like, well, hope this definitely might be very good to have a good Ford GTL and Spec 2 race car with lightning on it. So looks like this is going to be able to give a good shabam moment to be able to race like the original. So, well, the black stripe is definitely might be able to compare to the white lightning variant. So it is definitely might be able to have the same, and also the different variation types will also to see the difference. So hope this is definitely might be able to have for a good do-over again. So hope this is definitely might be able to go for one fast extreme moment. So well, the headlights will be good as the yellow indeed. So this is going to get everything, has to do it to be able to take a little bit more time to get the chance to do it. So alright, just going to be able to take a good one lap race. So hope this is definitely might be able to take a good monitoring capability. We might be able to do the best. So let's just going to go and get ready to join in a good race. So let's see, this is definitely might be able to have the best moments. We might be able to give a time to spare. Okay, so looks like this is definitely my tough challenge that this one might give one more time for the giving a good best chance moment. So looks like we did all the best run in the Red Bull Ring, folks, because this is going to be able to take a last round moment of all the Group 3 racing moments. Is definitely might be able to have the best time. We'll always keep up the good run. We'll always do the best racing we can. So let's just going to be able to run clean, and this is definitely might be able to have a best chance. We'll always to keep up on the work. We'll always to be able to keep driving faster. We might take the chance to go. Now, looks like this one might be able to have a one best warm-up, as this is going to get everything will be ready to go. So, I hope that this is definitely might be able to have one best time of the challenge. And now, looks like this is going to be able to go again. So, okay, looks like this is definitely might be able to have, in terms of the rivalry race, that this is going to get everything prepared. So, let's just gonna go and get ready to be prepared for having a one best race. So hope this is definitely might be able to have the best chance to be able to reach up onto the top position. Is gonna get everything will be prepared, so it will might be ready to go. Alright, looks like giving one last warm-up complete for this week, and then this is going to get everything. We might stay on for 5 laps. We're always going to be able to go for a Sha-Lightning run on the track. Is going to get everything supercharged to be ready. So let's just going to go and get started, and this will be the best of luck to everyone during this time in the race, and this is going to be good to be prepared, so it will might do the best we can. So I hope this is definitely might be able to go for a good progress during this time in the race. So all revved up and ready to go. So this is going to be able to take a good supercharged race for Ford GT. We'll also to give a good lightning run. Is definitely might be able to go shabam whenever it's going to be able to be on the top position. So well, hope this is definitely might be working fine out. So let's go and let's just start the run, and then this is going to get everything will be ready to go. So this is definitely might be able to do perfectly, that this is going to get everything will have the best run, will might be able to go in. Okay, just going to be able to check for the session best in case. So hope this is definitely might be able to do it. And oh, can't believe I just got hit a cone, and then that was a very good one, like kicking a football. So well, good thing that Lightning is a football player, that he just really wants to go to the Super Bowl. But now this is the FIA race, because this is definitely might be able to keep up with the best motivation in Gran Turismo. So it definitely might be able to have the very best moments. Will always to be able to keep up, to get everything will get stronger. But evenly gonna need to do plenty of an improved work. Will might be able to be always the same. Now looks like this is gonna get everything well tightened up, that this is gonna get everything going. Okay, looks like this is gonna be able to take a little bit start out on 15th place. Now this is gonna get everything has to stay on it. So well, just gonna be able to go for TCS 0 up, and then let's find out. Okay, that was definitely might be pretty close, and has to be able to do perfectly, folks. So just going to be able to give a little bit more check on the session best. So it's like giving good time to be able to reach up for the next lap. Okay, going in, and now this is going to be able to take for a new lap, and then new progress of a new session best. Is definitely might need to keep it going. Okay, just gonna make one good way for the Lightning GT LM Spec 2 race car. We're going in, because it's gonna get very epic. It's gonna get everything going in. Okay, safe call. Now just gonna be able to make sure, just gonna be able to stay on the good limit. Okay, looks like this is going to be the same spot to be able to end up in 10th place. So just going to be able to make sure to keep it up, so it will might be able to stay correctly, that this is going to be able to take the progress. So it will might be able to do it excellent, to be able to give a good chance to do it. Oh boy, that was so close. Now just going to be able to make sure, try not to do any mistakes happen. All right. That should probably do it. Just going to be able to need to take plenty more slipstream skills for my catch up, to be able to do a lot of run. Is going to get everything in for. Just going to check again on the session best. So looks like still going on the blue. So this is definitely might be. Oh, can't believe it. That was so close. Another spin out going on. Okay, looks like that was the close call. Now going on the halfway is going to get everything doing by the trick. So definitely might need to be able to check for the brake. So just getting a little bit adjusted will work properly to be able to go on. And then this is going to be able to have this for the same spots. And okay, looks like 1 second penalty. Well, gonna be able to avoid it, because that's definitely might be pretty hard to get. Okay, looks like just going to be able to go on to the second penalty line, that this will might proceed forward. So this is definitely might be able to have a time to be able to keep going faster to reach up on it. Now, this is definitely might be able to have a one struggle to be able to maintain. Try not to do any more force, because that's definitely might be possible bad thing for it. So trying to maintain and keep it well calm, and then this is going to get everything has to stay on it. Will might do the best. Okay, now this is definitely might be able to have a good limit skills that this is going to get everything proceed. So, alright, hope this is definitely might be worked properly, that this will might be able to take the chance. So it is definitely might be able to end up on the same position like the last time. So it's definitely might be able to go in. Okay, looks like fourth lap is going to be able to get closer. Now, just going to be able to do another breaking point. Going to do it. Okay, looks like giving a little bit few more gap distance is going to be able to go in. So, hope this will might be able to take for only 0.5 seconds until he's about to force his way to slow down. Okay, a little bit error changes, and now this is going to get everything very closer to get. Okay, now resume running, and now this is going to be able to take a good position on turn 3. Okay, giving a little bit more time on the session test, so gonna keep improving until this is gonna get everything work hard to be able to reach up. Oh boy. Now, looks like this is definitely might be getting a little bit loosed up on the edge, so this is going to have to be very cautioned carefully. Okay, looks like this is going to be able to reach up onto the final lap, folks, so this is going to be it. So this is going to be able to take a little bit more time on the rush. It's going to get everything has to stay forward. Now, hope this is going to be able to take plenty more concentration, the pace. Okay, looks like forcing in onto the penalty line, that this will might give a few more moments. Alright, looks like, oh man. Well, that was a shocking call for it. Okay, now it looks like this is going to be able to resume the run, and then looks like this is going to be able to have a different position spot, that this will might end up on 12th place. So if I could probably able to reach up onto 11th, this is definitely might be able to get closer. Okay, looks like that was definitely might be. Okay, looks like this is going to be able to take a little bit decreased driver rating skills, folks, but well, looks like I know that this is going to be able to have a one reminder tip, that this is going to be very embarrassing, folks, but well, hope this is definitely like a deja vu again, but it is definitely might be able to do for a different one. So well, good thing having a lot of good time for this race, so it will might be very perfectly for it. So okay, looks like this is going to be able to take properly, that this will might be able to take for the 14th place finish. Okay, so looks like this is definitely might be able to turn south what's left, and now okay, that was an A-OK race. So looks like this is definitely might be able to do well, maybe another time by having a few weeks for a daily race. So well, looks like this is definitely might be able to have the same spot like the last time, but it has to be able to see the difference. So well, good thing that this is definitely might be able to have a good difference for the image to be able to show for. So now that was definitely might be quite surprising to do it. So well, it was definitely might be able to have a good redux on this race, but well, looks like that was a poor sportsmanship rating. Is definitely might be a messy race, but well, can't believe it that it was a lot of penalties going on. So well, looks like this is looks like here's the lesson learned during this time in the race, folks. But every race is going to be very tough, so we just need to be able to learn to have a good, clean race, but try not to do any negativity comments during the chat of the race. Is definitely might be uncomfortable to see it. So, well, it is definitely might be able to see the worst, but it is going to be a very challenging situation if we must keep it together. So, well, it is definitely might be able to have a dirty race, but sometimes we really don't like having a dirty race during the time on the daily race. Is definitely might be very intense. So, well, try to be careful not to do any negativities after the race, because negativity is bad. So try to do the best behavior, folks, because this is definitely might be important. So always gonna have to stay positive to be able to have a nice, good race. Now, unfortunately, let's just try to be reasonable that this will might be able to have a race will might be able to give a good chance. Alright, folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.